All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just an hour? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this. Exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Chamberlain. Stojakovic is out there with Miller. And it's Smith. And it's Marbury in at the point. And for New York, we've got Randall. He's out there with Hill. Russell is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Henderson in at the point. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Irving with it. Outside Hill. Pass to Randall. Shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Here's Marbury. Miller, the pass to Chamberlain. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Henderson kicks to Irving. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Hill, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Miller, no luck. deep two from Hill. The offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
San Antonio foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The three from Hill buries it from three-point range.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help this confidence.
The pass to Miller. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Randall. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through contact and gets the shot.
Marbury, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Out to Henderson. Randall against Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. Bounce pass to Randall. Here's Hill. Chamberlain with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in the head.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
So skilled on the bounce. When Smith is in attack mode, this guy is difficult to slow down.
Now here's Henderson. Left side, Irving. He kicks it to Hill. Russell passes to Hill. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hill's got 5.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Miller, no luck. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hill. Outside Irving. Randall outside. Grant Hill on the wing. Kicks it to Henderson. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
7. Timeout, San Antonio.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Marbury. Pass to Stojakovic from deep. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Marbury. Pass to Stojakovic. Chamberlain down low. Randall on him. And that one drops. Chamberlain got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Miller against Hill. Miller dishes to Out to Miller. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Webb the pass to Murray. Some nice passing by New York here. Murray, no good.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Miller, no up.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Remaining in the first.
Now, here is Webb. Murray left side. At the elbow, Murray. Stolen by Stojakovic. And the pass to Marbury. And it's Miller in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Webb the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Marbury. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Webb kicks to Stewart. Moore outside. Murray against Miller. Murray dishes to Webb. Stewart trying to get open. And the basket by Webb.
Challenging the bigger defender. Cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Gotta commend the fearless attitude right there.
Marbury, good.
What a hoop. Starberry, a shot maker.
Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Webb the pass to Moore. At the elbow, Murray. Feeds it to Moore. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Smith kicks to Stojakovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And your Knicks City Kid.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Smith is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Abdul Rauf. Then there's Bull. And it's Fredette in at the shooting guard. The Knicks with the lead. Outside for Randall. Passes to Henderson. Here's Hill. Russell trying to free himself up. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists now in this one. Abdul Rauf against Henderson. Here's Abdul Rauf. Stolen by Henderson. And now the Knicks on the break. Henderson with the ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line from the move.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the miss by Bill Russell. Stojakovic kicks to Smith, just 2 to shoot. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Russell. Pass to Randall. In the corner, Irving with it. And the basket is good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks? And some changes here for the Spurs. Bole, he's checked in for Stojakovic, and Miller's subbed in for JR Smith. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Hill. The pass to Irving. It's back to Hill. Irving passes to Randall. Here's Henderson. To the wing right side. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Abdul Rauf kicks to Miller. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Knocked loose. Abdul Rauf against Randall. Now, here's Bole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This is it to Fredette. Knicks with the rebound. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Henderson against Abdul Rauf. Open shot, Randall. And Bole pulls it down. Bole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here is Fredette. He's covered by Irving.
That's just too easy for Bole. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Henderson passes to Hill. Irving with it. Over Fredette. Irving kicks to Hill. Shoots. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Henderson against Abdul Rauf. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York calls timeout.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
On the the Spurs with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Bol. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Bol. And Smith subbed in for Fredette. Now here's Murray. Back to Webb. Now Stewart. And no good. Miller with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The Knicks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
13 foul.
Free throw good. Murray.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's Miller with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Marbury. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs. New York trailing.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Stewart passes to Webb. Floats it up for Murray. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. 15 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Isaiah Stewart at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Fredette, he's checked in for Miller. And so Stewart nails both of them. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Smith. Knicks with the rebound. Murray with it. Now Smith defending. Murray the pass to Stewart. And he banks in the lane. Stewart's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here is Fredette. Guarded by Webb. Fredette standing before. Shoots over Webb. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Fredette.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Webb the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Marbury. Finished off the break. Marbury's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
To the inside. Fredette rejected by Murray. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
Henderson.
Here's Chamberlain. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. A free throw good from Chamberlain. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Henderson passes to Murray. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Murray. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Stojakovic. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
The Knicks.
1 eye on the rim.
Fuck they talking about, Zay Moore?
eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out the Spurs. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs the way these two teams are battling. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They can't be happy with their defense around over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. San Antonio leading by 4. Russell is out there with Julius Randle. That's Hill. Then there's Irving. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Henderson. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Marbury. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Marbury's got 12 in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Irving against Smith. Irving passes to Hill. Over Miller. Hill, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
From past the arc. Smith, no good. Knicks trail by 6.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, they'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with this defense the rest of the way.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hill kicks to Anderson. Randle outside. From 10 feet out, Chamberlain with the block.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. New York calls timeout.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hill, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Basket good. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
That misses off the backboard. San Antonio leading by 8. And here's Smith. Down low. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A nice shot by Irving.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Here's Marber. 12 points for him. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's defended by Randall. 6 to shoot. Stojakovic, the pass to Miller. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 12 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Russell. Inside. Irving. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smith kicks to Miller. Up and in down the layup. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Spurs. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
So smooth around the rim. Kyrie just goes out with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Smith outside. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Randall.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Let's a floater go, and the layup good by him. And now he's a 5-point Spurs lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Out to the right wing. Marbury passes to Miller. Great D that time from Irving.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Henderson. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
So for the Knicks, Murray's checked in for Randall, and Moore subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Spurs, Bol, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Bol comes in for Stojakovic, and it's Fredette in for JR Smith. Now here's Moore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away. Here's Marber. He's guarded by Russell. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Second chance shot. Nifty move. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks. San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 3. And there's the pass to Fredette. Moore against Abdul Rauf. Fredette, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Knicks making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Outside Hill. It's Hill on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hill's got 14.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Henderson against Abdul Rauf. Passes it to Fredette. There's the triple. Bull, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Spurs lead by 4.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the 2-way stripe here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for New York, Henderson.
So it's the Spurs now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fredette with it. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's San Antonio leading by a point. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
It's not going to be easy. Come on.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Abdul Rauf. Cole is out there at goal. And it's Fredette in at the 2 spot.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, where he keeps in attack mode.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He kicks it to Rice. Pass to Fredette. He feeds it to Bull. 2 points. That one goes. Bull's got his first 2 points. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now, here is Hill. Outside Irving. That's tipped. And they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player he'll afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
That's good from Abdul Rauf. Russell, he's checked in for the Knicks. Julius Randle comes in for Murray. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Henderson kicks to Irving. Here's Hill. Russell trying to free himself up. Here's Randle. Pass to Russell. Got a piece of it. And here comes Fredette, leading the fast break. That one goes in. And breaking down some numbers here in the hustle stats for San Antonio. Knicks trail by 3. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And your Knicks City Kid.
sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Henderson. It's good from long range. Henderson's got it all tied up now for New York.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts. And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And a fast break now for New York. Hill leading the charge, and it's denied. Poked away, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's the pass to Fredette. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Hill's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Irving missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Marbury. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 2. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Randall. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Henderson finds Hill. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 12 points for Julius Randall.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
6-2.
Pass to Fredette. Pass to Stojakovic. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Chamberlain's checked in for Bull. And Miller's subbed in for Fredette. Now here is Hill. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You got to like what Grant Hill has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
For a t-shirt call.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Now here is Miller with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Oh, the officials are all over that
Miller
one.
at the line.
Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Henderson. Outside Hill. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded close. Here's Randall. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
And he sinks the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Henderson kicks to Hill. The pass to Russell. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Marbury. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Grant Hill.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
New York calls timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio leading. Smith dishes to Miller. Smith kicks to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. And again, it's the Knicks missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Stojakovic. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. Chamberlain with the block. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Miller outside. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New York. Henderson passes to Randall.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Here is Marber. This is it to Smith. And Smith slams it home.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. .26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Henderson, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Smith's shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so the San Antonio Spurs have won the series. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's
maybe next year,
easy to get
Nick.
too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
Mm.